What's up YouTube, this is GalacticGod, and I know it's been a long time, but welcome to another episode of Crazy Yugioh Combos. So quite recently I had a survey up on my channel asking for advice from my subscribers, and one of the things that people mentioned was that they really missed this series. So I thought I would dust off a bunch of my cards and go ahead and bring it back. And with Glow Up Bulb just a format ago, finally getting its release from the Forbidden List, I thought it would be a good time to showcase what exactly this little card is still capable of doing. So, with the help of Glow Up Bulb, not only are we going to summon a Shooting Quasar Dragon, but we're also going to be able to draw not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but 8 cards in our opening hand. That's right, at the end of this combo, you will have a Shooting Quasar Dragon out on the field, plus 8 cards in hand to continue making plays with. Now, some people may say that that is impossible, but I say nothing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is impossible as long as you believe. Believe in the heart of the cards, and, of course, have that right combination of cards in your opening starting hand. So for those of you guys who are unfamiliar with the series, the combos that I showcase on it are not about the consistency of the deck that they're being played in, nor are they about the probability of the combo actually occurring in a duel, but it's about the possibilities that exist in Yu-Gi-Oh! What you could do if you actually had those perfect 5 cards in your opening starting hand. So without any further ado, let's get to it. Alright, and here are the 5 cards you will need to complete this combo. We're going to start things off by playing the spell card 1 for 1. And we're going to send any level 1 tuner monster that's in our hand to the graveyard. It does not need to be Unknown Synchron. I've just merely chosen that one for the scenario at random. Any level 1 tuner will do. From there, we're going to go ahead and go into our deck, and we're going to special summon on out our Glow Up Bulb, everyone's favorite little plant monster. The next thing we're going to do is normal summon out Junk Synchron. That will allow us to retrieve whatever our level 1 tuner monster that we sent to the graveyard was, and special summon it back to the field. Unknown Synchron coming from the graveyard to the field will thus trigger Doppel Warrior from our hand, and he will now be special summoned to the field as well. The next thing we're going to do is go ahead and synchro summon on up with our Junk Synchron and our Doppel Warrior. And we're going to bring out TG Hyper Librarian. This will trigger Doppel Warrior's effect, allowing us to bring out 2 Doppel tokens to the field. Now, we're going to go ahead and synchro summon yet again, this time with an Unknown Synchron and a Doppel Warrior to bring out our first Formula Synchron. This will allow us to draw 2 cards, one for Formula's effect and one for TG Hyper Librarian's effect. So that adds 2 cards to our hand. The next thing we're going to do is go ahead and synchro summon yet again for another Formula Synchron using the other Doppel token and the Glow Up Bulb. Here he comes out. It's time to rev things up, allowing us to draw yet again 2 more cards, one for Formula and one for TG Hyper Librarian's effect. The next thing we're going to do is play our final card that we started with, Foolish Burial. This will allow us to go into our deck and send Dandelion to the graveyard. And this will allow us to special summon out 2 fluff tokens for Dandelion's effect. From there, we're going to go ahead and synchro summon yet again, this time with Formula Synchron and one of our fluff tokens to go ahead and bring out our level 3 monster, Mistbird. This will allow us to draw for TG Hyper Librarian's effect, thus bringing the card count in our hand to 5. We're now going to send any random card from the top of our deck to the graveyard to allow us to special summon back out our Glow Up Bulb via its effect. We're then going to synchro summon Glow Up Bulb with the last fluff token to bring out our final Formula Synchron. This will allow us to draw 2 more cards, one for Formula's effect and one for TG Hyper Librarian's effect. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and synchro summon yet again, this time with our Mistbird and a Formula Synchron to bring out any level 5 synchro monster. I've just chosen our Mateys at random, but this will trigger TG Hyper Librarian's effect once again, thus allowing us to draw yet another card. We now have 2 level 5 monsters on the field and a level 2 tuner monster, so we can synchro summon up one last time to bring out Shooting Quasar Dragon. So at the end of the combo, you will have a Shooting Quasar Dragon out on the field and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. So in the comment section below, remember to let me know what you think of this Crazy Yu-Gi-Oh combo. And also, if you know any insane, impossible, improbable, crazy combos that you think would be good for an episode in this series, remember to send me a message either through YouTube or Facebook, and perhaps it could be featured in an upcoming video on my channel. And I guess that's it for now. This is GalacticGod, out.